A weapon that changes the course of a battle with one salvo.
155 millimeters. A shell weighing 43 kilograms. Target 40 kilometers away. And all of this from a gun that weighs less than most passenger cars. One that can be lifted by a helicopter. One that deploys into firing position in 3 minutes. The M777 is the lightest heavy howitzer in the world. Today we break it down. How it came to be, why it became the NATO standard, and what makes it exceptional on the battlefield. It all started with a problem every army faces. Heavy artillery is powerful, but slow. Classic 155 millimeters howitzers weigh 7 to 9 tons. You can't lift them by helicopter, can't airdrop them, can't quickly move them through mountains. In the 1980s, the US and the UK set a goal. Build a 155 millimeters howitzer weighing no more than 4,500 kilograms. It sounded nearly impossible. Cut the weight in half without losing firepower. British company Royal Ordnance, later absorbed by BAE Systems, found the answer. Use titanium and aluminum alloys instead of steel wherever possible. The carriage, the shield, mechanical components. Everything was redesigned from scratch to save every possible kilogram. Development ran from 1986. In 2005, the M777 was officially fielded by the US and the United Kingdom. Final weight, 4,218 kilograms, nearly half the weight of its predecessor, the M198. Caliber, 155 millimeters, the NATO standard. This matters. Any NATO-compatible shell works in the M777. Weight, 4,218 kilograms. For comparison, the Soviet D-30 weighs 3,200 kilograms, but it's only 122 millimeters. The M198 comes in at 7,163 kilograms at the same caliber. The M777 sits right in the sweet spot. Range, standard M795 shell, up to 24 kilometers. Rocket-assisted M549 wrap, up to 30 kilometers. Guided M982 Excalibur, up to 40 kilometers. Accuracy under 2 meters. Rate of fire, up to 5 rounds per minute at maximum tempo. Sustained rate, 2 rounds per minute. Crew, 5 to 8 people. Deploy into firing position, under 3 minutes. Pack up the same. The key advantage, transportability. The M777 can be sling-loaded by a CH-47 Chinook or CH-53 helicopter. That means delivery into mountains, onto islands, into areas with no roads whatsoever. It also fits inside AC-130 Hercules cargo hold. 2 guns per flight. Digital fire control system. Target coordinates are entered electronically. Elevation and direction are set automatically. Modern versions are integrated with GPS and the AFAT's network. The gun could open fire within 30 seconds of receiving a fire mission. Afghanistan, 2005 to 2021. The first and defining combat test. Afghanistan's mountainous terrain was the ideal environment for the M777, where a convoy with heavy artillery can't go. A helicopter delivers the M777 in 20 minutes. American and Canadian units used it to support infantry in Helmand, Kandahar, and Kunar provinces. Excalibur rounds allowed them to strike Taliban positions in built-up areas with minimal collateral damage. Iraq and Syria, 2014 to 2019. Coalition forces deployed M777 during the battles for Mosul and Raqqa, the ISIS capital. Excalibur precision was critical. Fighting took place in dense urban environments where conventional artillery would have leveled entire city blocks. Yemen, Saudi Arabia used M777 in combat against Houthi forces. As with the Mars, this drew international criticism over civilian casualties. Ukraine, 2022 present. The US, Canada, Australia, and other nations supplied Ukraine with more than 190 M777 units. The howitzer became one of the defining symbols of Western military aid. Ukrainian crews praised the M777 for its accuracy and mobility. They criticized it for sensitivity to mud and the difficulty of maintenance in field conditions. Russia actively hunted the guns with drones. Some M777s were destroyed or captured. One captured gun was put on display at a trophy exhibition in Moscow. Ukrainian field modifications. Ukraine received a portion of its M777S in the M777A2 variant. With a digital fire control system and compatibility with smart munitions, Ukrainian engineers independently adapted some guns to fire Soviet standard 152mm shells. Out of necessity during ammunition shortages, the M777 is the answer to the question: can artillery be powerful, precise, and light all at once? It turns out, yes, through expensive materials, smart engineering, and new ammunition that transforms a conventional howitzer into a precision weapon. It's not the longest range, not the fastest firing, but it gets to places other guns simply cannot reach: mountains, islands, remote and inaccessible terrain. And when it gets there, it hits precisely,